Hey, this is part 2 of my epic pickups, and after my last video I realized there's a couple handheld games I forgot to mention. I'll just mention those now really quickly. For the DS, I have Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs and Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. And for the PSP, I had Star Ocean First Departure and a UMD movie. This is the Family Guy, the Frickin' Sweet collection. The non-for-resale. This was actually bundled for in one of the console packs. I forget which one it came in, but yeah, that was bundled with that. Moving on to the Xbox 360. Only have 3 games for that. Not too many. First is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Limited Edition and The Sims 3. Very nice games. And finally, I have Marvel vs. Capcom 3 Fate of Two Worlds, the special edition, and this one is still sealed. I just haven't really got around to playing it yet because I have a whole bunch of other games I'm messing around with. Alright, moving on to the Gamecube. Got a bunch of games for that. First off is Crazy Taxi, The Sims Bustin' Out, Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut, Sonic Gems Collection, Super Monkey Ball 2, and finally Super Mario Strikers. Also for the GameCube I got from Japan is actually something pretty rare and pretty expensive, and that was the Broadband Adapter for the GameCube, and this is pretty much brand new, never been used. The box is in pretty much mint condition except this little crunch in the corner up here, but that's not too bad. But besides that, this is brand spanking new. Everything's still in their original bags and everything, so that's pretty cool. You don't see many of these at all because, as everybody knows, the GameCube had a pretty shitty online service. Still, to this day, they're still pretty terrible. Okay, moving on to the PC. I've got a ridiculous amount of PC games in the last few weeks. So let me start off with Sid Meier's Sim Golf. Just got this today. And of course, these are all boxed and complete. The Suffering. I don't know, I got this one for free, so I really have no interest in it. And that is Space Force Captains, and what is up with this guy's face? Yikes. I don't know who created that guy's design. The Chronicles of Riddick Escaped from Butcher Bay, the developer's cut. And I got this from Amazon for only a couple bucks, and I didn't realize it was the PAL version. I don't know if it's going to work on my American system. And that is Another World, the 15th Anniversary Edition. And this is pretty cool. This is a cult, this game has a cult following, and it's real cool. I definitely want to play this. Call of Duty. I got 2 of these for some reason. I got them for free from my friend. The Guild 2 Venice. So I have 2 copies of this. And this is another one I got for free because I have 0 interest in sports, especially soccer. Football Manager 2011. Whatever. Fallen Earth. I think this is like a MMO that did not too well. I think. Yeah, the first month 3, so I think it's an MMO. Next, this is another game I got for free, and this seems pretty interesting. Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper. Next 2 is, they're both Half-Life 2. The first one has on the cover G-Man, and the other one has Alex on the cover. So I'm trying to get all 3 of them, so the only one I'm missing is Gordon Freeman. They're the same game, exactly the same, they just have different covers, so I have 2 of the 3. Next is Seven Kingdoms Conquest. Pretty cool. And next is an awesome game, an incredible game. Definitely check this out. They actually just became available on Xbox Live, so definitely check this out. And they're actually just they just announced the third one in this series, so definitely check this game out. And that is Serious Sam: The Second Encounter. This game is incredible. Definitely check this game out. It's real good. Alright, like I mentioned before on my last video, there are going to be a lot of sim games, and here they come. First one is The Sims 2 Holiday Edition, and before I keep going on to this, I got all these games for 40 bucks off Craigslist. So all of these games I got for 40 bucks. So the first one is The Sims 2, the Holiday Edition, and it's just The Sims 2, but it comes with the Happy Holiday stuff pack. So that's pretty cool. And there's actually two versions of this. There's the 2005 and then there's the 2006 version. This is the 2006 version. So that's a little bit of information. Next is The Sims 2 Nightlife Expansion. The Sims 2 Seasons Expansion. The Sims 2 Pets Expansion. The Sims 2 Bon Voyage Expansion. The Sims 2 Open for Business Expansion. The Sims 2 Free Time Expansion. The Sims 2 University Expansion. And I think I'm only missing like one or two more of the expansion packs for The Sims 2. But also for The Sims 2, there's also the stuff packs, and I got a whole bunch of those. I got The Sims 2 H&M fashion stuff, the celebration stuff, the glamour life stuff, the family fun stuff, the teen style stuff, and finally for the PC, the kitchen and bath interior design stuff. I'm also missing like the IKEA stuff and a couple other ones, but besides that, I pretty much have a complete Sims 2 collection for 40 bucks. Damn. Okay, moving on to the strategy guides for the PC that I got. I found this at Goodwill for 50 cents, and that is the original StarCraft strategy guide. So that's pretty neat. It's in pretty good, damn good condition. And the final strategy guide I have is also for the PC and is the sequel of the last game, and that is the StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty Collector's Edition strategy guide, which is still sealed. Still has the little other map thing with it, so that's pretty neat. And it kind of has a holographic cover on it, so that's pretty cool. All right, moving on to the PlayStation 2. And that will be in my next video because my phone is ringing. All right, keep an eye out for part 3.